Did you know? Snails, right?
Yeah.
What they can do is they can go into their shell and create what's called an epiphragm using the mucus of their bodies. They can do, some species, even several layers of it. And the more epiphragm you have, the more able the snail is to weather cold or sort of drastic temperature shifts.
My God.
Yeah, so he's like sewing himself a coat.
He does, yeah. But the thing with snails as well that is more interesting about that is that they can preserve themselves over long periods of time. So, for instance, a snail that, this is sort of a fun thing to imagine. Imagine a big, like, sort of glacial shift, right? And the poor snail's crawling away. Glacier gets too close. Snail starts to get cold.
Of
Creates
course.
an epiphragm for itself. The glacier washes over that snail. That snail can exist for up to 4 years encased in that ice, and then one day just decide, I'm going to come out now, and I'm going to be alive.
Like break himself out of the ice?
Well, I think the ice would probably have to melt.
He used to think that snails would become fossils and then not.
And in a way, it's not super false because the shell is a calcium carbonate that the snail creates.
So they're living forever.
Let's sick 'em.
In a way, snails are closer to immortality than we can be. It's less of a hibernation and more
Well,
of almost
4
a
years
snail
is not
stasis.
immortal. How long do snails
How crazy
normally
is
live
that?
for?
Fuck, Ian. You got this? There's a jellyfish that's immortal functionally.
Ian,
Yeah, they just keep
tell
going.
me.
2 to 3 years.
2 to 3 years, that would be a doubling, if not
It would be.
tripling,
That's almost a hamster.
of their lifespan.
But some of the bigger ones can live up to 10 years.
Oh.
Whoa, that's cool.
That's a dog.
That's a dog. It's a snail.
That's a dog.
Yeah.
A snail is a dog.
A snail is a dog and a hamster. Incredible
Sometimes a
animals.
hamster, but sometimes a dog.